All right, what is going on, everyone? We are back again, and not much to talk about this week. It is what it is, We do it. We deal with what we got. And yeah, we're gonna go right into it. Big thing today, DAIMA. We only have this and next week for this, so I'm gonna just talk about it while it's happening. I don't see a reason not to. Anyways, yeah, this episode was awesome. They got turned back into adults. Super Saiyan 3 adult Vegeta is fire. The one complaint, every single time Super Saiyan 3 is popped up, it's this exact same pose. I mean, it's sick, but like, we can do a bit better. But Vegeta was destroying Goma, Glorio. The final flash, that was a sick scene. You know, there's the whole joke with Bulma right here. And then, come on. He does Goku does the whole this is a Super Saiyan. This is Super Saiyan 2. And then he's like, I got a bit more. I got a bit more. Shirtless Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's the first time we've ever seen that, by the way. Like, I'm 99% certain. That's also the second time we've ever seen a shirtless Super Saiyan 3, which is awesome. Um, and then come on. Come on. Come on, dude. Super Saiyan 4 adult Goku. The red hair. It's really working for me. And yeah, this episode was peak. Next week is gonna be peak. I'm gonna talk about it. And then Daima coverage is done. I'm not even gonna talk about English release until maybe it's finished. So that's not gonna be till like May, I think. I don't really know how time works like that. Daima felt like it went by so quick, so kinda sad to see it ending so soon. And now we got Daredevil Born Again. Is that next week? It's the week after. Next week is Monster Hunter. Um, I'm excited for the show. I'm not really looking at all the stuff, so like I just pulled up a random thing. I saw a bunch of stuff about it on this page. Just figured I'd pull up a little clip. I'm excited for this. Hopefully it's good. Expectations aren't high. That's just me. I hope I'm proven wrong. I probably will. And now we got. Oh, this was funny. Will Smith on XQC. I watched that whole stream. It was pretty cool. It was like, pretty chill. They've got along well. Like they both were genuinely interested in talking to each other, which like Will Smith and XQC, who would have thought? Look at the chat, they're going crazy. Anyways, yeah, that was cool. This and another thing I'm gonna be talking about in a bit. Like this is a fighting, like you put this out there, you're looking for a fight. Cause why is Gwen Stacy alive? And why is she Gwenpool? Every single Gwenpool fan in the world has had to deal with the fact, Gwen Stacy is not Gwenpool. And come on, dude. And she's like a killer. This literally just Red Hood or Winter Soldier. Why are they doing this? Uncle Ben's gonna come back and he's gonna be like the Punisher or something stupid. And yeah, Marvel, they don't know what they're doing with the comics for the most part, and something I'll get to later. I'm gonna be like furious if it ends up coming to light the way I think it's probably gonna end up doing. Anyways, before we deal with that, we got Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2. Pretty, I don't know, it's cool. It's cool. I will say that. The Sub-Zero stuff, the baseball bat, that's cool. That's very nice. I like that Sub-Zero's the tier 100 and not the bonus skin, because then that means I can actually work for Sub-Zero and then stop playing for a bit, and Sub-Zero's not gonna have any extra styles that are gonna be like the super styles. So once I get all the bonus rewards, I'm chilling. I don't need the super styles. Um, a whole bank vault, like turning stuff in, it's cool. I don't think for Fortnite though. I really think Fortnite would benefit from like this giant map like PvE mode and like having all these seasonal updates go through and like just affecting it, I feel like that'd be nice. And like I feel like that's what Lego Fortnite should have been, and it's really not. Um Anyways, we got Ninja Turtles on COD with Season 2 Reloaded. You know, people are mad. People are mad at every single Call of Duty update at this point. There's a lot of stuff wrong with the game. Like bugs, every time bugs get fixed, more bugs pop up. But at the end of the day, this pretty much a lot of the hate is kind of forced. There's like an insane amount of stuff to do in this game. And if you're gonna try and go around and saying there isn't, I feel like you're just being disingenuous. Um, Ninja Turtles, okay, if it's like Fortnite. No, it's not, bro. Yeah, they have the Ninja Turtles in Fortnite, but guess what? This isn't Fortnite, it's Call of Duty. And yeah, kind of my whole take on it. The Zombies mode is fun. The bundles are cool. I don't care they're 20 bucks. You're not supposed to buy all 4 of them for $80. You're supposed to buy the one turtle you like the most. That's kind of the way it's supposed to be. That's my take on it. Feel free to argue with me down below. I don't really care. Anyways, we're kind of here for the argument. This is what really has me riled up. So, all new Venom coming to 5. Number 5, okay? This is when the identity is revealed of who all new Venom is. And it's not Luke Cage, it's not Madam Mask, it's not I forgot his name, you know, the guy who worked with J. Jonah Jameson. It's none of them. I'm pretty sure it's not Rick Jones. I would be fine if it's Rick Jones. But right now, the two like big headliners, if it's not Rick Jones, it's Mary Jane, which I think could be cool. I don't know about a whole series about it though. But the other one, it's Paul. Paul, the guy who cucked Spider-Man. And there's not even like, this isn't even just like, you know, person mad about the way comics are. Like, talking trash, being like, oh, they're gonna make Paul that. No, like, this is stuff that's like kind of supported in the story. MJ and Paul are arguing the whole time in front of Dylan. There's the connection with Jackpot. And yeah, if it's not MJ and like the symbiote isn't messing with her memories, it might end up being Paul. And if it is, uh, I don't know if I've shown you all yet, but I have every Venom comic from Venom 2016 onwards, and then I have Venom Omnibus 1 and 2. Actually, matter of fact, I think I have some of Venom Space Knight or like Agent Venom stuff as well. So I have a very sizable collection. If it's Paul, I'm selling it all. I don't care. If it's Paul, I'm selling it all. Unless like he's brutally murdered in one of these chapters. Not chapters, you know what I mean. In one of these like issues, and it's not Paul, like we're gonna have a big problem, okay? Because I genuinely can't live knowing that Paul has ruined not only Spider-Man comics, but Venom comics as well. I really hope that isn't the case. So yeah, let me stop arguing. Let's chill out for a bit. Okay, so let's take a bit of a step back. Let's talk about games I've been playing. I don't have a random review this week. There wasn't really anything interesting I come up with for it. I'll work on it. And yeah, so a few weeks ago I mentioned I started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I've gotten back into playing it, and I just finished Chapter 8. And by the way, that's like the longest chapter by far from what I've played. Like nothing comes close to doing all the side stuff and just going through the whole thing. That takes forever. Um, but so far from then, I've only fully died twice. I didn't die at that first boss, even though I struggled with it. You know who I did die to? Reno. I'm not. It's such an easy fight. I died to it. And then you know who else I died to? The the robot you're sent to fight after you do the Angel in the Slums quest. I died to that as well. I'm not happy about that. But you know, I've been really enjoying the game. I'm mad people weren't mentioning the game to me before because it's awesome. You know, like once I finish that and do, I think I'll go for all the achievements and then go for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And if Rebirth is better than Remake, that's insane. And then there's supposed to be one more after that. I, dude, this might be an all-timer trilogy, and it's just one game, pretty much. Um, yeah, Monster Hunter comes out, uh, this upcoming week, and not only does Monster Hunter come out, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Event Pass drops on COD. So I'm gonna have to find time to finish that. I'll probably be alternating between COD and Monster Hunter for the next few weeks. But Monster Hunter, I definitely want to grind through. I've never gotten to play a Monster Hunter game as soon as it dropped. I played World pretty recently after it came out, but I didn't get to own it. I had it for like a weekend, or it was like a free trial, or I got it from like Redbox or something. And yeah, I'm real excited. Insect Glaive user. I heard the changes. I saw some of the changes. The lack of like being able to stay in the air is unfortunate, but you know, you just gotta see how it works out. I'm very excited about that game. I'm gonna be going for literally everything, killing every monster, getting every single armor and weapon. I'm excited. Um, what else? Oh, so I did post Dark Souls 1, and you know, I did try to upload episode 2 of that, and it messed up, so I'm gonna have to re-upload that, and then I'll have to upload part 3. I haven't recorded anything since, because part 3 was not good. Like, it was not good for me. So, gonna have to get those up. The audio's probably messed up on those because it didn't sound right when I was going to edit them. So, we'll see about that. Um, I don't know, lately I've just been getting so mad playing games, especially like Dark Souls. That was horrible. I played Fortnite earlier, and like, I was so heated, like I got a headache. Like, me and my buddy were playing, we won the game, but I was so heated at the events going on in the game, and like I got a headache. I had to lay down. It was that bad. You know, it's kind of crazy. Anyways, is there anything else I really am missing? I feel like I'm missing something big. You know, DAIMA ends next week. It's sad. The new Dragon Ball Super chapter did come out. I probably should have talked about that on the main segment. Let's talk about that here. So it's before the prequel to superhero stuff. So you could slot it in pretty much anywhere after the Tournament of Power and you'd be fine. Besides maybe like probably maybe after Moral Arc, and then it's all good. Um so it goes into like the clean god stuff. They go to this museum and they have like the heroes of the world kind of, and there's like Mutato, Goku without a face, it's a question mark. You know, and think Eribu, I think he was from like PyCon filler or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I just need Dragon Ball Super to come back, man. It's been almost like this year will be 3 years from when Black Frieza showed up, and they will have zero follow-up on it if Super doesn't come back. The only notable thing we've gotten since Black Frieza showing up was Beast Gohan vs Ultra Instinct Goku, which, I mean, like, are you kidding me? We had superhero recap that happened for like a full year, even more than that, kind of. I don't know. I'm not exactly happy with the way that's going. I feel like, especially DAIMA ending, give us a teaser for Moral Arc, give us Super Season 2, especially in that art style, man. Like, the way Goku looks in that episode, give us that, like, they got the One Piece animators in there. I feel like, and like One Piece, even though I don't watch it, I'm not a big fan. The animation is always good, and I feel like Toei just needs to do that for Dragon Ball, and they'll make infinitely more money than One Piece will. I swear. Okay. Um. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm gonna keep talking about it. They released a trailer for Mizitsune, my favorite monster, Generations Ultimate. I played a demo for it on my DS. That was my first experience with Monster Hunter. And like the Mizitsune was like the coolest flagship monster, and I just still never fought it. I have Rise, I never got to that part. So I'm real excited for that. Um yeah. I think that's about it for today. There wasn't much to talk about, like I said. I know I've random reviewed this week, which is my bad, you know. I probably could have done better on that. But you know, I wanted to get one out anyways. Um, yeah. I will see you all in the next one. Sorry about my little and yeahs. But you know, it is what it is. I'll see you all next week.